mic is actually sitting on the table right now. The table is very wobbly. Let me just give a brief demonstration. Wobbly ass table. Anyway, Guild Wars 2. I need to fix this mic situation first of all before I even take this seriously. But anyway, this is a test. Also, like, another problem, I have to put my headset through the line in on the mic itself. Also, I'm using this Yeti because, well, first of all, it's better. Second of all, the headset mic, for some reason, is not working at all, which is great. Anyway, Guild Wars 2. Level 80 Guardian. This is what I was showing you guys in the last little thing where I was mute. Anyway, finish the personal story. I have Heart of Thorns unlocked and I've done some of it, but right now I'm on Living World Season 2. Build. If I press my loud little keyboard here. God damn. Anyway, Carrion. Condi damage, power, vital. My build is a condition damage based, like full condition damage based. Like you don't even know. Burn Guardian. Runes, scavenging, simply because of that number 6, 7% of vitality converted to condition damage, which, you know, justifies the carrion vitality. Scepter Torch with, the second set is really just up to my mood. I've never really used, as noobish as this sounds, I've never actually had to, like, weapon swap, because I do PvE mostly, so, you know, easy mode. Sigils. Bursting, more Condi damage. Smoldering, more burning duration. I thought that was burning damage, but let me see here. Oh, is there not a way to check your burning damage or whatever? Where can I... Oh, there it is. 40% more burning or 40% burning? I don't know. I think that was all I needed to show you in equipment. Build. Here we go. You know, if you've played Guild Wars 2, you probably know how Burn Guardians are. Zeal, Radiance, Virtues, Kindled Zeal for Condi based on power, which justifies the power in the Carrion set. Scepter for Scepter stuff. Symbolic Power, Symbolic Avenger. I mean, that's just... Yeah. I don't know about Symbolic Avenger anymore. Because the damage increase is based on power, not Condi damage. This fucking table, I swear to God. I don't want a spirit weapon, though. Those things suck. Immobilizing or blinding? I don't know. I don't even know why I have the Mace Focus offhand. I don't even have, like, traits for them. I should probably switch back to Greatsword or whatever, or Staff, I don't fucking know. Anyway, pretty close as far as, like, progress goes. Only 50 points to Dragon Hunter stuff. Great. Dragon Hunter is mostly just... It's a power build anyway. Like, that would be the thing to do, right? If you went Dragon Hunter, you just go Berserkers. Berserkers, you know. Procession of Blades would be nice, but, like, I don't want to equip that fucking... I don't want to equip that whole trait line. I don't know what I'm going to give up, honestly. Because, you know, if I give up Zeal, I'm losing this, and I'm losing Symbolic Power. And I'm losing Symbolic Exposure, and I'm losing... Well, that doesn't really matter, but I'm losing, you know, Scepter stuff. If I give up Radiance, I don't even use Virtue of Justice, so that's okay. I kind of like Fury. I think it adds to the damage, even though I don't really notice it. Don't use Virtue of Justice. The Torch, or automatic Torch 4 on a crit. That's fucking cool. Every 3 seconds? That's amazing. That would be, like, if there was a prefix for... Good lord. There's probably not. But if there's, like, one of those 4 attribute prefixes for like, Condi and maybe Precision? Yeah, precision, along with the power and vital, then that would be amazing. But no such thing exists, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I don't want to give up this for Dragon Hunter. Checks, that just adds to this, which is great. Burning damage increase, that's awesome. So this is like even more important than, you know, that, or this, or this. Jeez. And then Virtues is largely useless to me. Consecrations is nice for that 8, which really, I mean, it's my only fire field, and Greatsword would go great there. I don't know why I picked up Mace Focus. Retalent of Virtue. I don't use my Virtues, though, because I like the passive. Passive is amazing. Connie Cleanse, a block that I don't use. I probably should. Extra damage for boons you have. It's probably based on power anyway. This is the thing, though. Virtues, Permeating Wrath. Passive effect is an AoE now. That's awesome. You combine that with like a staff auto attack, and then shit, burns for days. Or even Greatsword that does that cleaves, right? I think it cleaves. Anyway, I'm rambling. Oh yeah, I turned down the stream settings, the graphic settings, or the resolution. What I mean to say. I'm streaming to YouTube at 720 instead of 1080 because 1080 is not negotiable on this connection. Anyway, Living World Season 2, Dragon's Reach Part 2, pretty much, you know, you have to buy everything else, so it's pretty stupid. Crafting, I have neglected. Achievements, I already got my laurels for the day. You saw that. I don't like the skin. I think it's ugly. Or, you know, it's too short. I don't like it. I should show you my skins. So this is my little beefcake here. I love them to death. The thing about it is, worn chain legs are the only, like, pants, like proper, you know, actual, looks like jeans. Chainmail is, you know, just chains. Scallywag is, it's okay. I'd have to change the boots for the clipping, though. You know, worn scale is, I like to, you know, I like being able to see my own crowd anyway. Barbaric Helm of Scavenging, because helmets are pretty ugly in general. I mean, I don't get it with the heavy armor helmet thing, because like a part of customer characterization, I just tried to zoom in, is the hair, right? Your hair, your facial hair. But like, what the fuck? Why do you even... Nobody, you know, everybody hides their helmets because it just hides their hair. Anybody who's playing like a heavy armor character. So, you know, the only good helmets are the closed-faced ones, not these drapey, you know, cap-looking things. Okay, maybe that one's okay. That one's cool. I like that. Maybe, the beard gets in the way. Master Shredder. Master Shredder? Shredder, that, you know, that guy, you know who it is. You know, there's fucking ugly. This one I like. Just because, you know, it's not just a cap, there's something there. Like, where's Draconic? I liked the Draconic helmet. What if I could fucking find it? It would be, there it is. Yeah, you know, horns. Like it. Anyway, closed face, though, is the best. Scallywag, a little bit over the top. Barbaric is the way to go, obviously. Obviously. I mean, look at this, like, Judge Gabranth looking motherfucker. This is that hair? No, that's fur. That looks like, why would you put fur on a helmet? That's weird. That's okay, I guess. Partially closed face is alright. We've already went through those. I got this from the personal story. This is ugly. I don't like it. Heavy plate is... Stop right there, criminal scum. That just... Anyway, so that's the helmet. I spent a lot of time talking about a fucking helmet. Look at me. Carrion Pit Fighter. Or, Pit Fighter in general. For the shoulder and chest piece. just because it fits well with the Scallywag gauntlet. You know, everything else it's two gauntlets, but like with the Pit Fighter, you got one thing, you know, one side. You gotta keep it symmetrical, you know. Asymmetrically symmetrical. You don't get it. That's just fucking ugly. Chain gauntlets is stupid. This looks, yeah, okay. Where's the Pit Fighter greaves? Or, gauntlets. That's Avengers. That's also pretty ugly. Where are you? There you are. I don't like it. Just, I would appreciate it more if, like, the Pit Fighter wrist guards had, you know, took the van brace off of this, maybe put something a little bit else here. Because, like, look at this. God, look at that. In your dominant hand, you need to protect your dominant hand, you know? This hand could have, like, a shield or something, so, it, you know, it'd be fine. But you gotta protect your fighting hands. Them's fighting hands. You gotta protect them. And then some generic protectors, foot gear. If you're a human, that's great. If you're not, well, sucks to suck. Doesn't clip. Unlike these, you can't see it, but they do. I actually kind of like these boots, but they suck because they clip. And I think the Draconic Greaves clip as well. I was considering Pit Fighter Greaves as well, but I mean, leather, not good. And I don't want to dye it like to be white like this, so I should probably show the dyes as well. What is this? White, amenity, and antique gold. Pretty much, you know, I only got the amenity for just because I'm a guardian, and it would kind of look weird if I had a non-complementary color or like a clashing color with God, the keyboard is loud, with like this, for example. You know, blue everywhere, and then if I was wearing red, that would never work, right? So I was gonna do some dry top stuff, but I kind of feel like even though I actually don't swap, I feel like I want to change my weapon back to something, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I probably have like a bank thing. Merchant, bank access, here we go. Yeah. What did I want? Greatsword? Toy staff. Greatsword, literally I only use it to get firebolts on Purging Flames for the, you know, the combo. But, and toy staff really sucks. Like, it really sucks. God, it just, wow. Oh yeah, I also considered a Berserker's build, but Power Precision Frosty. I think it was just like some stupid little build that I found online and I thought it was interesting. Anyway, that's not what we're doing. We are getting our Ochre Greatsword back. I should probably reskin it to be... Oh. I should probably reskin it to be, Crichton. Where are you?
I wish you peace.
Do I even have a Crichton longsword skin? Bandit, Pirate, Ebon Vanguard, Jojen, Verdant. Do I... What the fuck? Do I not have a Crichton skin? This is outrageous. Hold on. This is outrageous. I need to solve this immediately. The Crichton weapons. That was the... That's the, Culture Merchant, right? I think it is. So that would be... Fuck. That would be over here. Oh yeah, Winter's Day is still going on. I've already got Winter's Presents, and that was a bit of a pain. I say pain, it was actually... I cheated my way. Just through, like, gems. You know. Bought gems, converted to gold, bought drinks. God, I really hate gold sinks. And I don't think like gold sinks contribute to difficulty, you know. Just because it was an MMO, you could do it better. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where the fuck? There they are. How much karma do I have? That should be enough. For a greatsword at the very fucking least. Hawk wings. I love it. I really love gliders. I have half a mind to skip the living season bullshit and just...
It's a soldier's life for me.
Okay, so that's Crichton. That's Orate. Seraph. Damn. Alright. Which is better? Well, that's just like... That's like you broke off part of a spear or something. It's not even a sword. That handle is way too big. What about this? That's... okay. A little bit realistic. I like it. Let's see. I need to look at the scepter. Scepter. Alright, Verge. I already got that! That was the thing. Okay, okay. I got this skin from a drop. And I thought it was like rare or something. But it's actually just this shit. Huh. Scratch myself. Sconce. The torch. Okay. That is a wee babby torch. I don't like it. So, by process of elimination... Ooh. Yeah. Just paddle enough to... just, you know, looks like a paddle. So it can stand out when I'm zoomed out all the way. Handle's a bit big. I don't mind. Colors are okay. Maybe I got too much gold going on. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna fucking sneeze, dude. Anyway. Oh. Nope. Am I? Will I sneeze? No? I will not. Okay, cool. And destroy it. Because we can't salvage it, which is fucking perfect. Great. Crichton. Nice. I'm a human. I use human cultural weapons. And I talk like an Australian. You know what? I really don't feel like map completion of Dry Top because it just looks like... That's not even... Yeah, it is. It just looks like a bad time. Not even a bad time, just I don't want to do it. We can do the jumping puzzle. Gotten good enough at it. Or, I mean, I've gotten good enough at it to, like, get at least 10 successful runs every 30 minutes, which is how long the event is. I calculated how much, like, how many runs I would need to, or, like, how many events I would have to complete, assuming 10 plus, to, like, get the drinks I needed, but, God, I just, you know, at that point I was like, it's actually less valuable to spend money to buy the drinks, so, versus the time I would have to fucking spend when I've got shit to do. Oh.
Is that your face?
Is that my face? You can't even see my face. Got a sick ass helmet going on. Ooh. Oh, this fucking thing. 15 minutes left. Okay. We're on Snowman, right? I know how to do Snowman. So you get to listen to my keyboard. And... oh god. My moans of tryhard as I attempt to complete this thing again. I have no reason to do this, like whatsoever. There's no reason for me to do this. I've already done all the things that incentivize you to participate. Maybe not all of the achievements, but like I think there's an achievement for eating a lot of candy canes or something, but you know, it's just points. I don't even think it gives you a mastery point. That's something I gotta think about more often, is the whole fucking mastery point thing. Because, like, the only way... it's weird, right? The only way you get them in Central Tyria is through achievements. Well, I mean, the only way you get them in Heart of Thorns is through achievements too, and map completion. I mean, there's like stuff that. Oh shit! Okay, that jump is always the worst. I have the most trouble with that jump because like, oh shit! I almost got blasted by that wind there. Eek. Okay. But yeah, that jump there with the presence is always, you know, it gives me the most. It gave me the most trouble. I'm using past tense because I'm done with it. Just because usually there's always a lot of people there, and you can't really tell. You have to actually like jump off the very edge of that platform to make it, unless that like that bottom row of presence spawns, which sometimes it does, and then it's easy. But you know, you gotta be careful and keep track of where you are. That's one. Ooh. Oh yeah, daily achievements. So I got this, and then I got this. I'm gonna do it again. Turn the starting area. Yeah, boy. And yeah, I think, well, at the time that I calculated, I had around 5,000 of the 10,000 drinks that you needed to get that last achievement to unlock Winter's Presence. Nobody who watches this is going to know what I'm talking about because nobody who watches this plays Guild Wars 2. So, for the Christmas holiday event, which is, I assume, is going to end soon. I mean, it's like January fucking 9th, 8th? I don't know. But yeah, the Christmas event, a bunch of mini games for you to play, and you can buy an achievement collection. You can like, one of the rewards for like doing the mini games or whatever, or I don't know, there's like a Christmas vendor that sells the unlock for this achievement collection. So it's not just, you know, do an achievement, you do a whole bunch of achievements. And then the reward for that is a very special shoulder piece skin called Winter's Presence, which basically just makes it snow all around you and follows you. It's it's actually rather unimpressive now that I've seen it, but you know, it's an incentive to participate. And there's also all the gifts and shit. But anyway, the achievements are along the vein of complete all the mini games 3 times. Defeat this winter-themed world boss called Claw of Jormag 3 times. There was another thing, some other shit that I don't remember, but the gold sync, the time sync, was this achievement called Festive Imbiber. The reward for completing that is a title, Festive Imbiber. So when you open up, I'll show you once this event is over, or maybe just whenever I leave, but I'm getting Winter's Day presents as a reward for completing the map, 10 of them per run, and they each have 80% chance to spawn a I think 1 to 3 drinks. They don't give any effects. They don't really do anything practical. It's just you drink it and then your screen goes blurry for a couple seconds to simulate, you know, you're drunk. You can make that jump between these 2 peppermints, but I've forgotten how. It's another one of those things where you have to just sort of trust where the platform ends. Anyway, but whenever you drink these, it counts towards this achievement. And if you drink 10,000, didn't make that jump. So you have to know where the absolute hitbox of this thing ends, and you have to jump from there, which is, it pisses off a lot of people. Not the speedrunners though. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these presents, and I did some daily Winter's Day things, so I got some of these personalized things, but you'll get 10 of these gifts, 10 of them per completion of this jumping puzzle, and they have an 80% chance to spawn 1 of 3 drinks. Mug of eggnog, and then we'll just open up some more. Yeah, I open another, you know, opening presents, great. Okay, so I think we have all 3 of them. There are 3 others that contribute towards that achievement. But, ooh, is that cask right? Alright. So, okay. Deposit all materials. And I stored all the snowflakes, all the candy canes or whatever. That's the currency you use to buy the Winter's Presents achievement collection. And I should probably... I haven't done Finders Keepers. When I get a title for that, I don't really care. Winter Wonderland Mastery. That's a new thing. I'm getting off track. I'm getting off track. General. There should be... Where is it? I remember it being somewhere. Collections. Rare collections. Winter's Presents. Here we go. So, Masterful Toast. Festive Imbiber Achievement. 10,000 drinks. You need 10,000 of them. And you get like maybe... You get like anywhere from 1 to 5 on an 80% chance when you open a present. Sometimes you get these cask strength eggnogs, which counts as 10, I think. I'm going to move. Unless, you know, I'll be kicked. Ooh, that's a problem. I just noticed the jack, or the input that my headphone is going into the microphone so I can hear, is a little bit messed up. Anyway, yeah, you just have to, like, consume 10,000 of these. And there's, like, 3 other items that are... they're like these transformation things that turn you into, like, NPCs, and you can do a thing with that. I don't fucking know. But, you know, they count too. But yeah, you just, like, you know, I calculated when I had 5,000 drinks. Good lord, this mic. I need to, like, maybe that'll do it? Oop. Yeah, I think I can hear better. Alright, I had about 5,000 at the time, and I calculated it, and I was like, I needed to play the jumping puzzle. I need to do the jumping puzzle event, like stay there for the whole 30 minutes. Assuming 10 completions, which is 100 gifts, which is like, you know, 80% chance for 1 to 5 drinks. I think it was like 24, 25 hours that I had to do that, like, you know, just consecutively nonstop. So I asked myself, you know, is it worth it? Getting, like, you know, ending, maybe I'd have, if that was 2 completions, 18, 18, 25, so 25, if I get like 50 presents, maybe 75 per event, you know, I need 5,000 of those. Ridiculous. So, you know, I asked myself, is this worth my time, or is it cheaper to just spend money to get gems? I'll open that up. You know, buy gems and then exchange gems for gold, which you can then buy these drinks at stacks of 250, and right now they're selling for 3 silver, 22 copper. That is cheap. That is dirt cheap right now. I bought these things for like 5, 6, 7 silver per thing. Insanity. And I can just get it cheap. I should have waited. I should have waited. Ugh, these things are worthless. I'm not getting a gold out of that. Nope. Hey, can I sell these, please? Thank you. Someone has to be buying them. And then there's these, like, buff consumables that I don't really care for right now. So I'm just gonna burping. Sell these. Oh my god. Lasagna. And a boop. Yeah, not even gold. Not even 1 piece of gold. And I have more of these freaking Imperial fragments. Alright, so I'm just gonna... let me demonstrate. Cask strength, that would count for 10 drinks towards the achievement. So, you know, if you got 1,000 of these, which I think you get from personalized gifts, which are, you know, a bit rare. Let me just... Okay, I drank them all. I got knocked to the floor. I'm on knockdown for like 50 fucking years. And everything, you know, gets all wobbly. That's it. And blue. Or is that just the area? Is it blue up there? I don't know. Anyway. Wings! Drunken wings! Drunken wings. Let's see. This is the vendor for the Christmas thing. Rolls of wrapping paper. There's a thing where there's a whole lot of like orphans around the city. And if you buy weapon skins and take wrapping paper, you know, just buy it with karma. Then you can give them to kids and they'll give you karma. Which I assume would be a waste, right? Wouldn't you be losing karma? 504, so that's around 1,000 karma per gift. They give back, what, like 15? Not the best way to farm karma, if you ask me. Sealed package of snowballs. You need these. Oh, and they call snowflakes as well. Flawless snowflakes. So you get snowflakes, and then you upgrade them, and then, you know, you upgrade them to the flawless. So the sealed package of snowballs, I believe. Oh yeah, those were the other achievements. Let me get back to winter's presents thing. There was. Okay, so let's see. You got the blueprint, which you get from this shop. Winter's Day gifts? No. Tiny snowflake? No. Crafting? It was here. I think it was. Heirloom toy chest. Fancy holiday tonic? One of these, maybe? Maybe not? Probably not? I know you unlock it somehow. The blueprint for winter's presents. You get it somewhere. Gosh, I'm being stupid. Anyway, you get it somewhere. The heirloom chest is the collection for the toy skins, which I got last year. Festive crafting, it's for crafters. But anyway, the achievement. First, unlock the achievement, and then you complete all these achievements to get this. Let me preview it. Yes, no. Then I lose my big buff shoulder, which is... Mischief. So, okay, 3 of these were... These 3, I believe, are Mystic Forge crafting things, which were damn expensive. I think it was like... God, I don't even know. I don't remember how many Mystic coins it were, but they sell for 1 gold on the post. And it was a lot. So... Okay, and then you had the minigame things. And this was the world boss. And this was the drinks. So, I mean, it was a bit of work. The minigames and the world boss, you know, that's just over time you'll get that. These 3 are... They take pretty high-end stuff to craft. I think and I got from... I was planning on farming that from like a high-level area, but I went to another place and there was a karma merchant that I could buy that from.
What do you need?
Snowfall was like, I don't know, but it was weird. It was expensive, crazy expensive, and I just get, you know, a big old snowball. It's seasonal. I'm probably not even gonna wear it for the rest of my life. So yeah, that's Winter's Day. I am gonna probably visit the bank, which is, oh gosh, I'll visit the bank and the and like a trader so I can pick up my money. The not 1 gold that I got from selling those drinks. They used to be 6 silver each, man. Crazy. This I can... Whoop. Yeah, great. I got this. And this. This is part of the crafting recipe for one of the Mystic Forge gifts. This is a reward. This is also a reward that you buy. I think this is like a drop. And they both do the same thing, but I think this one is different. Or let me... Okay, so the Unbreakable Choir Bell. It has a certain tempo, or like you can't play faster than that. Magnanimous. You can spam it all day. But I think you can only go 2 octaves, or maybe that's true for both of them. Let me check. No, the Unbreakable Choir Bell, you can do 3 octaves. There's a little bit of a music like thing going on in this game. In the gem store, you can buy instruments, other instruments besides bells. There's like a harp, a flute, bass guitar, I think, a drum or something. And you know, you use these, you equip them, you use these things to play stuff. Not as refined as Mabinogi's music thing, where you could like actually write scores and like tell your character what to play, but it's something, and I like it. And there's it's something to do. Speaking of things to do, shit, what the fuck should I do? I really don't want to do map completion right now, and I don't want to risk alt tabbing because I've only got one monitor. If I had another one, it would be fine. But I guess we'll do. I haven't completed Ascalon yet, but I just said I didn't want to do it. So, or was a pain in the ass. Really, just, I mean, you had to be careful over there, like running the stuff. Ugh, hated it. What can I do? I'll do a world boss. Let me look up on my phone. Maybe like a small monitor, like just a tiny little monitor, so I can put up a web page and just like a wiki or something. Guild Wars 2 world boss. Bam. World boss, or event timers even. That's the better page. Yeah. No, that's not it. What was it? Mega server. Yeah, Guild Wars Temple. Okay, guildwarstemple.com/apps brings you to /dragon timer. Timers. Okay. Okay, so Shadow Behemoth is up. Verdant Brink is up in 6 minutes. I don't have a fucking clue what that is. Shadow Behemoth is in 6 minutes. Okay, so we gotta hurry. Shadow Behemoth is, since none of you play this fucking game, if you start as a human, Queensdale is the first area you go to. And in almost every starter area, there's a world boss. Except Char? Maybe? I don't think there's a Char world boss. I'm not too sure myself. Anyway, world boss scene is okay. It used to be a lot bigger, like years ago. 2 mentors here. Those little apple guys are mentors. This person has 176 mastery level whatevers. Someone has laid down a black line delivery agent. Basically, if you want to do world bosses, it's okay. The rewards you get are nice. For level 80, I'm not sure how nice that would be in relative to other stuff. But, is someone playing a harp? Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the instruments. This person. I think that... Is that a Silvari? Is that a Silvari? I think it is. Yep. She's probably using a macro. That's another thing with the music thing. Because, like, you have to use your ability things to time things right. People use macros. And ArenaNet has stated that as long as it doesn't affect anyone else, you can use third-party programs. But you know, just be careful. Be careful with it. I'm in a grove. Anyway, world bosses. Basically, what people will do is they'll have this tab open to event timers, and they'll just, see what's coming up and go there, wait, and then zerg down this boss. They're all pretty, except for one, and I might, let me check if it's up, if it's any close to being up. Claw of Jormag's up in 49 minutes. Tequattle's up in a fucking hour. Jesus Christ. Triple Trouble is in 2 hours. Okay. Triple Trouble. Golem Mark 2, 18 minutes. Okay. I could do that. Golem Mark 2 is actually pretty fun. You don't just because, it's not one of the Zergy things. It's not one of the Zerg down bosses. Shadow Behemoth is a Zerg down boss. Totally Zerg down. But there's this one. This is my guild, by the way, Beefcake Squadron. Holla. But there's this one boss, which is like dungeon. I would say, in terms of PvE content, there is dungeons, there are raids, there is Fractals of the Mist. I would say Triple Trouble is maybe a difficult dungeon, maybe Fractals of the Mist level, like, strategy and coordination that you have to get a group together and practice this fucking thing. I tried it only once. It is not something you can get people together and just do it. You have to know what's going on, and God, Triple Trouble is just stupid. It's like oh, moving my mic. Holy shit. It's like you follow 3 different expedition teams. So really need 3 groups. You follow 3 different teams, carve your way through to 3 different areas, and then kill 3 different giant worms, which is a pain in the ass, because the way you kill them is just, what is that thing? Oops. The way you kill them is like, it's kind of a mini game where you have to, part of the group, oh Christ, excuse me, lasagna. Part of the group has to put these like colored slugs in their color basket, and that would like somehow weaken the worm, and then you can actually do damage to it. But like the whole time there's an entire like army of mobs after you, after like anybody. It's insane. That's Triple Trouble. I think that's like the hardest world boss in the game. If we finish, when is Golem Mark 2 up? 16 minutes? Shadow Behemoth is up in minute 35. Okay, if we do Shadow Behemoth in good time, I don't think there's enough people. Well, there might be. I don't know. It's usually, getting a really quick Shadow Behemoth requires more people than this from what I'm looking at. But if we take it down in time, I think we'll do Golem Mark 2, just because that's a really fun, you're not just like standing there and wailing on it. You have to keep track of the ground, which isn't a big improvement, but it's something. When you're surrounded by hundreds of people trying to take down this thing, it's nice to have that challenge of where the fuck am I and where do I need to be. Shadow Behemoth, on the other hand, is stand still, wail on it, portals will appear, and some people have to get off their ass and destroy them, and then we can target the thing again. I'm going to sleep underwater because I'm a boss. Maybe I should brag about my level 0 fucking 2 member. This guy hasn't even been, he's a friend of mine, but he hasn't even been online in a fucking year. But this is beef. I made this just for whatever. A little emblem. It's nice, right? I can put it on a shield, on a bow, put it on a little staff, rifle, a little banner. Sexy banner. Wait, what was that thing that I just saw? Maybe for a gentleman. That is a llama. Almost that alpaca. It's more like a llama. That's not my That's not the cow skull. That's skinnier. Where's the cow skull? Dude, Shadow Behemoth is up in like now. I need to. Oh shit. Ah, cancel. Okay, good, good. Thought that was permanent. All right. Oh, looks like we got events leading up to the world boss coming up. Who is over there? Hey, do you have Zenith Avenger? Oh, the little tip extends. I did not know that. Let me... This thing, I thought... See, look at Zenith Avenger. I'm dying. It's short as hell. I thought that was just the sword, but it looks like this little tip. There are optional bosses in this game now. Someone is calling for Vic the Iron. Someone needs help for Vic the Iron. I don't know why. In all honesty, it's pretty easy boss if you know what to look out for. Maybe I'll tell him that. Ooh, there's the fucker. Where is everybody standing? Where is he? Okay, he's over here a little bit. Aha! Okay. Alright, you can... Okay, we basically just spam attacks. Oh! Hey, buddy. You're over here now. Okay. And that's all. We just sort of wail on it for 30 years. And then we destroy these portals. Oh my god, I am so slow from this perspective. Why did I pick that up? Why did I pick that up? Okay. So if you don't destroy these portals here, they'll spawn enemies, and then the behemoth obviously will start attacking you. You can only do some damage if you destroy all the portals. So it does take a lot of people. It's really frustrating, but it's... Ooh, what is he doing? What do you... God, the camera. Jesus Christ. Thought he was, like, coming after me or something. Okay. Yeah, there's 13 portals. You gotta beat them all. And then he'll start revealing himself. Susceptible to damage and whatnot. Hey, I made it in time. And then we get on my Buffy buffs, and we wail on him for 15 years. And this is a world boss. I hope you weren't expecting much. Take care of this. I think everyone should be good to go. Not that side. That side is fucking... God, we need more people. This is the problem with Shadow Behemoth. Sometimes it doesn't get cleared. One, because there's too few people, and also because, you know, people don't really declare that they're going after the portals or if they're dealing damage, so nobody really knows it. Ooh. Ah! It's a huge AoE. So, like, nobody really wants to go after the portals because they'd rather just stay there and wait for them to die, assuming that someone is going to go after them. And then, you know, no one goes after them. Alright. That was a bad time. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. And mobilize just cause. Okay. He's not even half dead. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna go over to this side to help them out. This... Uh-oh. Oh, you poor babies. Don't stand in the middle of them. That probably wasn't their fault. There is a champion shade over there, to be honest. Champions are... I believe that anybody can reasonably solo a veteran. elites and champions, on the other hand, are a bit of an issue. You kind of need to know what you're doing. Certain champions, though, or like certain monster types will be pretty easy, just because, you know, of their attack patterns, and they're reasonable to deal with. For example, there is the champion Iceworm in one of the... Oh, I need to get that out. In one of the mountainous areas, one of the frosty mountain areas, the ice zone, typical Mario ice zone. There is a champion Iceworm who all he does is throws rocks at you. So, and the timing of it is reasonable enough for you to just use a dodge roll. You get two endurance, 2 dodge rolls. Ooh, like how I avoided that AoE there. But you know, you can reasonably avoid the thing that he throws at you and take it down no problem by yourself. There's another one that is not so reasonable, but I did manage to take it down myself. Not by myself. There was one other person there, and to be fair, I had only managed to kill it while I was like downed. If you lose your HP, you go down, and then you have you need to sort of kill something quickly so you can rally, get back on the playing field, or else you just flat out die and you have to go back to a waypoint or something. What was that monster? It was a champion like troll, I think. But he had this knockdown move, and I probably could be showing you that rather than this. But hey, he's almost down. I would say 2 passes and he can go and fuck himself. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on, little babu. Yes. Done that. Do it again. Okay. And wait for it. Bam! Alright. Wait for the torch 4, torch 5. Alright. And we're getting a proper rotation. Cool. Those portals are gone. Let's go after the other ones. Torch 4 is... just because of that trait that I have that gives me the Zealot's Flame thing. The skill itself has 2 parts. You set yourself on fire, which damages enemies around you, burns enemies around you rather. And then if you press it again, you throw that flame at somebody. Deals huge damage, puts like a ton of burning stacks on them. Burning is done in stacks, by the way. Dots and poisons and stuff. They're in stacks, and the stacks determine intensity. Other effects that might determine... Ooh, what's he doing? Oh, shit. I'm always surprised by that. Ooh. Why are these people dying? Or why are these people getting down so much? That's crazy. Anyway, alright. So, Torch 4. And I have that trait where, like, if I get a crit... on a cooldown of 3 seconds, he's going down. I can throw the thing again. Or I can just, let it be and burn enemies, but whatever. Anyway, we beat the boss. Get this big old chest with Dragonite ore. That would be useful, I guess. Carrion Conjurer Pants. That's rare. I guess you could sell that. Whoa. Final Rest? It's Carrion! Oh my god, it's a Carrion Staff. That's fucking amazing, dude. Soulbind it. Fuck yes. Oh, look at that. That's a good find, actually. And it's like a fucking scythe. That's amazing. I need to get some sigils on that shit. Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude. Fucking awesome. That's not what I'm gonna equip though, cause it's a staff. It sucks. I could have just sold it. Well, I mean, not if I wanted the skin. Anyway, okay. Golem Mark 2. Golem Mark 2. Golem Mark 2. 4 minutes, so we need to get there now. Map. Where is he at? Whitland Flats. Mount Maelstrom. Mount Maelstrom being... Fuck. Down here. I know where he is. Whitland Flats. There we go. Okay. So... yeah, I guess world bosses are okay. It's a long-ass stream. Long-ass video. But, you know, it gives you gears to salvage it. Crichton Staff, Crichton Spear, Carrion Conjurer Pants. It's probably just the world boss that gives me Carrion stats. Or Carrion items. That's cool. Oh, Final Rest, though. That was huge. Maybe it was because I was streaming. Got that huge luck. Yeah, get away from me. Oh dear. Oh no. Get away. I don't want it. I'm gonna be down here. Yeah. Go away. Go away. Okay. Jeez, finally we can... Alright, I don't... How much was this sell for? A reasonable amount, okay. 23, that's nice. Nothing else would go for much. I guess the medallion would sell for more than if I had pawned it off to an NPC. But the rest of these I can just salvage. Bam, boom, bibbity. I don't want to, but I'll do it. Maybe not. I like it. Final Rest. I really like it. I've got the skin though. I mean, I've got the skin. It's fine. And if I turn my staff into a skin, then it'll keep the name. It won't be like Carrion Final Rest because it's already got Carrion stats, right? So, oh, there's a staff that I did not. Okay. So doing that gives you materials. If you craft stuff, then great. I have neglected such things. This guy needs help, or does he? So yeah, this is the basis of my build. This burning build. I basically just throw down this symbol, Scepter 2, and it does all the work for me. I get nearly like 2,000 burning damage per tick. Assuming maybe 3 to 5 stacks of burning, which is pretty easy to get. Anyway, let's see. Golem Mark 2 goes up in less than 2 minutes. After that, I'll probably call it a night. Or night for this test. You know, it would really suck if nobody could hear me. It would really suck if nobody could hear me right now. Now I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna Alt-Tab out. I'm gonna Alt-Tab. Huh, okay. So I actually can't Alt-Tab to check on the thing, on the stream. But it's whatever. My GeForce thing will automatically pause broadcasting. Maybe I should get that fixed. Maybe not. It really would suck if nobody could hear the microphone. If it was like the same deal with the headset, the fucking headset. 35 seconds, okay. It really would suck. How much time did I spend playing this game? What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. This fucking table. I hate that. I need to like get this set up on like a stand or something. Maybe I just need like a microphone stand. Just, you know, because I could put it... I'm describing this to you as if you were here and could see this. Go away, sir. I'm getting on the platform. And I am going to sleep. Taking a nap. Oh, and now we've got 3 minutes to the fucking boss. But like, if I had a microphone stand, which is probably going to be like $50 or something, I could, in theory, place it behind my computer, or like, yeah, I could just make room, and it could dip down, and I could speak like that, and maybe that would work. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. It would be fantastical. I would love that. It's better than fucking rotting wooden table, creaking wooden table. Also, keyboard sounds everywhere. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Final rest. I'm still excited about that staff. I can't really see it from here. That was luck. It was like super luck. I mean, it's another benefit of the world bosses, of course, is you have a chance to get these rare items. These exotic items, as they were. Exotic is not even the best, like, gear in the game. I think for Ascended is just like straight, you have to craft them. I know there's dungeon armors, but those are exotic. I believe so. Laurel merchants, I mean, yeah, but those are accessories. And the laurel merchants don't even have carrion stats. They don't even have carrion accessories for me to buy for my laurels. Laurels are these things. Just a bag of them today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 29 per month. Good lord. Ooh. I closed the event timer on my phone, but it should be starting any minute now. I honestly don't know why all these people like choose to stay on the platform where mobs can aggro them. Where you can just go down here, have a nice old time, take a little nap. I'm gonna take a nap again. I don't know why I got up. Ugh. What if you just couldn't hear me? What if, you know, what if we spent an hour and you had no idea what the fuck I was doing? I did a jumping puzzle, inventory management, I fought a world boss, 2 world bosses pretty soon. Aha. There's the event. Oh yeah, chair. And also cables in the headset. It's such a dumb thing. I can't like actually listen to in-game sound without having it plugged directly into the microphone. It's weird. Anyway, these need to be done. These events need to be taken care of. You basically activate the container, defeat a wave of enemies that spawn, and then it'll fill up this bar. You probably don't even have to do them all. And then that spawns the boss, question mark? Look at this guy. What's his name? Crumb Ossopardo. He's part of the guild DDF. He is a warrior, I can tell. Mark 2, go. Alright, this is a really fun fight. Because this guy has AoE, this guy oozes crowd control. That's his game. He does, he has like an electric field that goes on these tiles. He, oh, he's got this. Boom. And then, boom. And then both at once, and then boom. So I'm getting hit by 1 because I only have 2 dodge rolls. And he has this electric field, right? And he has that. And he has machine guns that pelt the out, which is fun, which is lovely. So keep track, all right? There's a tell for the... Oh shit! I need to get out of there. There is a tell for the electric fields that you need to keep watch for. I was not keeping watch for it. Okay, I'm gonna start actually getting a proper rotation. Oh shit! Ah, damn it! I have a revive orb. I'm not going to use it. It's only a short thing away, and I need to repair my armor. Great, fix me up, thanks. Get on the branch. Gosh dang, brown bricks! I'm sorry, I'm copying when he plays. Most of my humor. It's false. Mm-hmm. Oh, thief. Just for that skill, that little teleport they do, I want to try thief. Okay. Back in the game. Haha. I'm gonna die like 3 more times. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I think that's all he does. I think this is all he does. There's no like phases like with the Shadow Behemoth. It's just keep wailing on him and oh shit. Well, he does have a phase. He does kind of have a phase. All right. Aegis. Oh, and it didn't work because there's 2. He uses both fists, so he, you know, that's 2. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. All right, where's the electric field? Shit, I need to remember what that looks like. Okay, 8 for the burning. Revive you. I think there's an achievement for reviving players a certain amount of times. I did not pay attention to the tell, but... Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is the electricity? Oh, shit, there it is. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna F3 and... Fuck. Alright. Didn't work. Oh, shit. Get out of there. Fuck. 6. Use your healing skill. Why don't I just use my healing skill? Probably because I need it to heal, but it does block. You know what? Scepter Mace focus would be kind of useful here for the blocks. Okay. Get out of there. Thank you, kind patron, for your revive. I appreciate it. Oh my god, again with this. Okay. I like Torch 5. I'm pretty sure it's useless, but... Oh god. Alright, alright, alright. And we're gonna dodge! Yeah! Alright, cool. We did it. Now we're gonna Torch 5. Just breathe fire. Applies a lot of burning stacks, and we're in the lighting. He's half dead at this point, which is good. Where is he? Where is it? Where is it? Oh shit, shit, shit. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's alright. Maybe it doesn't tell. Or maybe, well, it does. It just, you know, I don't know. Maybe the colors could be a bit more contrasty. I'm making excuses. No Johns. No Johns. On a world boss. It's an NPC. It's not even a real... You're not even fighting a real person. No Johns. This is part of the Winter's Day event. You interact with it. And a bunch of Skrit, which are rat people. They pop out and attack you. And some gifts drop on the floor as well. And it's a big shebang. Okay. Where's the lightning? Okay, okay. It's oh gosh. Ah! Barely. Good lord. That is a large portion of the play area. Okay. Mark 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Hooey! Ah, fuck. So I need to have an Aegis up. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, 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 shit. I need to have... Ooh, gosh. gosh. Oh my gosh. This is this is so much fun. Where's it coming next? Ooh, shit. I gotta go this way. Oh, fuck. Heal. Alright. You need to... Inquest Assassin. This guy needs to... Get off the deck. Get off my deck. Get off it. Ah. Kill it. Yes. Haha. Lucky. We rallied. Alright. Oh, I was gonna revive that person. I'm sorry, I failed you. Ooh, oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Do I have anywhere to go? No? I have 2 revive orbs. I might as well use one. Whoop! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hurry. Hurry up. Ah, okay. Alright. They take a really long time to activate. Whereas, ooh, shit. Okay. I could tell that time. Alright, he's almost dead. Which is good. That electric field, though, will get you. It will get you. And that's... Okay, we're good. I didn't see any on me. But yeah, he has those 2 punches. He has the, Yep. He's got that. And he's got both punches. And then we're gonna put on a... Okay. Oh, shit. Get out of there. I'm just gonna kill this thing just because... Oh, Jesus. Oh, heebie-jeebies. Okay. Oh, and he's dead. Okay. Alright. Oh, my gosh. Alright, and where is the... Ah, there it is. There's a treasure. Kablam. Dragonite ore. Okay. A crystal. I don't know what that's for. Salvaging that. Rampartures. No. Ooh. No. This is all crap. Or... I will appreciate it when I need it, but I don't need it right now. Anywho, boop. There you go. And consume all this luck. If you consume enough luck, you get more magic find, which is great. I think the cap is 350% more magic find, which is insanity, but whatever. I need to repair my stuff because I died. Okay, and then I want to sell some shit. Sell the junk. Sell the runes. Sigils, what have you. Is that everything? Bloodstone dust, who cares? Okay, I'm gonna check if the mic was good for this recording. I do need to go to Black Lion to pick up something. Gold, probably. Silver. 23 silver. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. That's not how I... Aha! That's how we do it.